Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading. So I'm going to grab a Wisdom of the Oracle card for an overall energy, and then we're going to get some tarot from the original tarot, and then we're going to pick a couple bonus cards at the end. If you're interested in any of the cards that I'm using, please feel free to check out the links down below. All right. Overall energy, we have time to go. So let's grab some tarot. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. All right, that one, where did that card go? All right, that one fell on the ground. Oh, look at that. 10 of Cups, and then we have the Judgment card. All right, there's a message that's trying to get through to you. It's time to change things up. Opportunity is coming in for you, and it's in your favor. But you have to work at it. Getting down to work. With this Eight of Pentacles, getting down to work. Time to go, time to move, right? Time to go. Go represents movement and action. Wheel of Fortune represents movement and action. There's something that I also feel like it could represent keep going, don't give up. Because that's how you reach your 10 of Cups. Is don't give up. Sometimes it feels easier just to give up and walk away, but I feel like don't give up on something. All right, let's grab some more. I feel like grabbing some more cards here. Ha! I love this card. We have 10 of Pentacles. We have 10 of Cups and we have 10 of Pentacles, and I love this card because it's like taking it one day at a time. When you're looking at the big picture, does it become too overwhelming? And you're like, oh my gosh, I don't think I can reach the finish line because I have so much more to do. But it's taking it one day at a time, one situation at a time, one opportunity at a time. And don't get overwhelmed by the situation. Break it down into smaller pieces. Break it down to little achievements for yourself. Setting yourself up for success. How do you set yourself up for success? Instead of being overwhelmed by the whole situation, how can you break down the situation into smaller bits or smaller pieces, and setting goals for each day and saying, okay, this is my goal for today, and then, but put goals that you know you can reach, that you know you can accomplish. And that way you can just like, even if you physically write it down on a piece of paper and then you see it, right? So, and you've taken the action to write it down, and then you do it and you accomplish it, and you take that pen and you check it off. So you've actually taken the action. You see that you've checked it off, and you've taken the action to check it off, and you've actually done it. Even if it's just things like, okay, I'm going to be positive today, or I'm going to, I'm going to tell myself 3 times 3 positive things about myself. Even if it's just doing things like that, it doesn't necessarily have to mean, okay, I have to vacuum today, I have to do laundry today, I have to, make all these phone calls. I mean, you can put those things on your list too, but you can also put on those things like saying 3 positive things about myself, saying 3 positive things about my life, taking 5 minutes out for meditation for myself, and just turning everything off and giving myself a 5-minute break. Any of those kind of things that you can do, that you can break it down, because those kind of things help you to build up your confidence and help to build up your energy to accomplish your goals, right? Setting yourself up for success. That's the biggest thing that I've learned for myself, is to how to set myself up for success, because too many times I set myself up for failure. And I put too many expectations on myself, and I put too many, things that I want to get done. And when I don't get them done, then that makes me angry and it makes me irritated. So I've learned that the biggest thing is to set myself up for success and not overextend myself, because then I end the day in a positive way. We have the Empress, that growth and that expansion and looking out for yourself and that evolution within yourself. And then we have the Magician, which I love the Magician. And then one more, we have the Death card. Putting an end to something, putting an end to setting yourself up for failure. And knowing that you're positive. Number one, the Magician. Branching out. I like that the Empress is kind of intertwined within the tree, because it's almost like it's setting down roots for yourself and setting yourself up for success and branching out and trying different things, not giving up. Like with a tree, you may have a branch that falls off or breaks off, but that doesn't mean that the whole tree dies. I mean, obviously, if it splits down the middle, that's one thing. But I'm saying that if a branch falls off, like this tree still goes on and a tree still survives. And that's you too, is to keep pushing forward. But I feel like it's looking out for yourself. And there's a transformation and a change that you're going through. There's so many major cards here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment card, the Magician card, the Death card. Time to go and time to make some action. Time to leave behind what doesn't work for you with that Death card. And it's time to go. It's time to move. That's what I'm feeling like with this reading. All right, let's grab a Energy Oracle card for your bonus card. All right. We have all tied up. I feel like that's you. It's like you're confused and you're all tied up. We have door to spirit. Open up that door to that freedom with that dove there and that energy and the door to spirit, or looking for those signs that are around you. Because I was just looking at this and it has the, it almost looks like it's feathers that are flying around here. And literally yesterday when I was doing my readings, there was a feather, a little white feather that just flew, like just not flew, but it just kind of floated past my window. And I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And looking for those signs that are around you and feeling like you're all tied up, but it's time to go. Like, untie yourself. Don't get yourself tangled up in things. Don't get yourself tangled in setting yourself up for failure, but set yourself up for success and untie yourself. I feel like you have the power. You have the power to untangle yourself. Sometimes we don't realize that, and that's what we have to remember. All right, let's get an Angel Answers card here for this reading. For Capricorn, do you feel like you're restrained? But what are those restraints? Are they restraints that you put on yourself? Or are there restraints that other people are putting on you? But if you accept those restraints from other people, you're letting them do that to you. I feel a big thing is that you teach people how to treat you. And if you accept behavior, then you've taught that person how to treat you. And so if you need that to change, then you need to teach that person that that needs to change and what it is that you need from them now. We have ask for help from others. And then I feel like pulling this bottom one. We have be assertive. Be assertive. Take the mask off. Look, she's taking the mask off there. Take your mask off and be assertive. Oh, turn that wrong way. If you need to ask for help for others, ask for help from others. But it also could be that door to spirit, right? Your guides or whatever you feel connected to. Ask for help and connect. Hear the message that's trying to get through to you and come back into your own power. Be assertive. Nothing's going to change if you're not assertive and taking that mask off and untying yourself. And time to move. Set yourself up for success. Growing within yourself. You take control of that and expand within yourself. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.